Hey everybody, we're going to do a quick video today about OBS. I'm going to show you how to set up video and audio for OBS in a scene. So let's get started. I'm just going to share my screen with you. This is OBS. This is what OBS will look like when you have it open on your desktop. You'll have the big screen that would show everything that you've added to a scene. This is where the scenes show up. You can create as many scenes as you like. They start you off with one. A scene I would like you to consider as a part of your class, a segment of your class. Every scene needs to have all of the components added to it. That means you must add audio and video. This is what, so scene here, I can right click it and I can rename it. I'm just gonna call it scene 1, just so that you can see that I can change it. I could also delete this if I wanted to. I just highlight it, I would click delete on my keyboard and it would go away. Super easy if you decided you didn't like it and you wanted it to go away. Over here is the sources. These are the things that I need to add, the components that I need to add to a scene. I hit the plus. There's no need to talk about all of them, and this video is only going to cover 2. The very top one is audio input capture. If you want anyone to hear you, you've got to add that audio. So I click audio input capture, and this is the screen that pops up. I could rename this if I wanted to. I don't really need to. I'm guessing that the people that I'm showing how to do this video are not going to be doing a million different microphones. If you were going to have possible different microphones, then you might want to name it. I'm not. I'm going to use one. So I add audio input capture. I click OK. This is the next screen that appears, and I click here, and I have to choose my device. If you're using a laptop, you've got a built-in microphone most likely, and you can use that. My desktop also has a built-in microphone. I happen to have an external microphone, fancy name, called Blue Snowball. I'm going to select that. Now, I then click OK. Now you can see in my audio mixer, my 4th box here, it's green and it's getting it's moving along the bar. I can see that my audio is, if I reached up into the red, it's too loud, and I could always adjust my volume here, okay? But it's fine right where it was, so I'm not going to adjust it. So I have now added audio input capture. Now, I also have to add video. But before I go to video, I want to show you that if I added a second scene, let's say my first scene, I'm even going to change that name. I'm going to call it Calendar Talk. I can type it, calendar talk, right? So let's say my first scene is calendar talk. And then I have scene 2, and I'm going to call that special person or story, whatever. I'll call it special person. Do an interview that I might do with my students, and I'll click OK. Now, if I go to the second scene, I no longer have audio. It's a new scene. I need to set up audio again. Still, easy to do it. I have to do less steps than I did last time. I would click the plus sign again, and when I click audio input capture, I can choose add existing. And then I would select that one. That's the one we set up in the first scene in calendar talk, and I click OK, and now it's automatically there. I don't have to go through picking each time. So it's fast. Every single scene you do, you have to add your audio to so that you can be heard. If I hadn't added this and I got here, no one would hear me, even though it's here. If you don't see a bar here, you're not being heard. So I'm going to go back to calendar talk. Now, we're going to follow the same procedure to add video. Audio was at the very top. Video is closer to the bottom. It's the 3rd from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Video capture device. There's a little camera icon right there. Same thing. It turns blue. I highlight it and I click on it. I get the same box that I got with the first audio, and I'm going to, once again, I could rename it if I want. If you have multiple cameras, I'm not going to do that. but okay. Here I am again, and I need to choose my camera. If you have a built-in camera, you can choose that. I have an external camera, so I am not choosing that OBS virtual camera. I am choosing the camera that I regularly use on my camera. I select it. There I am. Hi, everybody. Okay, and it's focusing, it's coming. And then I click OK. And here I am. There I am on my screen. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, now, same thing happens. If I go here, I have an added video, so I will not appear. I need to do the same steps, but it'll be easier again this time because I've already set it up in another scene. So once again, I click the plus sign. I go to the third box from the bottom, video capture device. I select it, and now I can choose add existing, select that video capture device that I want, and okay. And now here I am in scene number 2. We have not yet talked about the images that I want to add or the way to make yourself appear with the green screen. We will get to that in another video. Here we go. This is the end of this one. For now, you have learned how to do video and audio in every scene that you create. All right. And that, my friends, is the end of this.